Give your family and friends the gift of love by whipping up sweet and tasty Valentine Linzer Tarts. Entertaining guru Christy Ross shares her secret recipe with us. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Christy Ross. Last year, we invited my mom to stay with us for the winter. As Valentine's Day approached, I suggested a mother-daughter cookie baking day. Her favorites were the heart-shaped Valentine Linzer Tarts. Today, I'm going to show you how to make them. I have 3 cups of flour, and to this I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. Then I stir this together until it's well blended. Then in my mixer, I have 1 cup of unsalted butter softened, and I'm adding in 1 1/4 cups of confectioner's sugar. And I'm going to beat this until it's creamy. Next, add 2 eggs, 1 at a time, and beat well. Then add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. After the addition of eggs and vanilla, the butter mixture will look kind of like cheese curds, but that's okay. So now I'm going to add in about half of the flour mixture. And I always like to stir my cookie dough by hand. It just makes a lighter cookie. After you get that blended in a bit, go ahead and add the rest of the flour mixture. To make it easier to roll out the cookie dough, I divide it in half and form it in each half into a disc. And then I'll wrap each one in plastic wrap and chill it in the fridge until it's cold, which will take about an hour. I've rolled out the chilled cookie dough to 1/8 inch thickness, and now I'm using a 3-inch heart-shaped cookie cutter to cut out the cookies. And I'm putting them on an ungreased cookie sheet. In the meantime, I have preheated my oven to 375 degrees. And I dip the cookie cutter in flour each time just so it doesn't stick. There we go. Now, because these are going to be 2-layered cookies that are sandwiched with jam, I'm taking a little tiny heart-shaped cookie cutter and cutting out the centers of just 1/2 of the cookies. So one will be solid and the other will have the little cutout so the jam shows through. They're gonna be really, really pretty. So just one more. Trying to get these centered. There we go. Okay, so 375 degrees, 6 to 7 minutes. But if you're baking at high altitude, you may need to add an extra minute to that. Then I'll remove them from the oven, leave them on the tray for about a minute, and then remove them to a wire rack to cool completely. Now comes the really fun part, sandwiching the cookies together. So I have some seedless red raspberry jam, or you could use strawberry, and I spread it over the cookie and mound it a little bit in the center. This is the part my mom was really good at. And then take the cookie with the center cut out, put that over top, and it looks like a little window. Then I take confectioner's sugar in a real fine sieve and lightly dust the cookie. Any confectioner's sugar that ends up in the center will melt as the cookie sits. Memories are truly made in the kitchen. Baking Valentine Linzer Tarts with my mom was one of the sweetest. Happy Valentine's Day. Take care. Bake some joy.
Those look so good. Cupid would be so proud. For more recipes from the entertaining guru, you can follow her on Instagram at Christy Ross.